All right, so what are some easy tricks to lose weight? Here's some of my favorites that I know work really well because they have for me and a lot of my friends and clients, and I believe it'll help you out and work well for you too. And they're very easy to do, but remember, when I say easy, please do not be like some people and compare it to sitting on the couch or watching Netflix or eating your favorite bag of chips. Don't compare it to that, because in my opinion, there is nothing easier in the world than doing those things, but they don't help us burn fat. I want you to compare what I'm about to share with you to the grueling, for example, YouTube videos where guys are running 20 miles a day and they're just dying from it, or they're lifting weights that are as heavy as a car, or they're eating like rabbits. Like, compare my information to that kind of stuff, and then you decide for yourself what may be the easiest route for you. But here's what I've known to work well for me and my friends. Number one, when it comes to losing body fat, you got to give yourself, obviously, a daily exercise routine that's moderate to challenging. Some people love working out at night, some in the afternoon, some in the morning. Have the discipline to get up early in the morning, maybe an hour and a half before you start your day, and give yourself the 30 to 45 minute workout routine. Now, real quick, when I talk about a morning routine, this is very different, and the structure of the training is very different from how you might work out in the afternoon or evening, especially if your goal is to build muscle. The method of training is slightly different from how you train to burn fat, if the focus is to burn body fat. And here's what I mean. Working out in the morning with nothing in your stomach, a glass of water, maybe something that gives you a little stimulation like coffee, tea, or your favorite pre-workout mix. Training on empty will force your body to burn the fat that's stored in your cells, that's stored in your stomach, that's stored in your arms and your legs. Why? Because training is putting your body into overdrive, and anything that you put into overdrive, it needs that number one resource to keep that pump going. What is that? Energy. Your body needs energy in order to keep itself going. And usually we get energy from carbohydrates, from sugars, and then stored fat, and sometimes the protein that we consume in our bodies, and sometimes the muscle itself. Your goal is to do a moderate training exercise, so light to medium weight, short reps, nothing that makes your heart rate go past 150 beats per minute, and you want to average 30 to 45 minutes every day. Does it have to be grueling? No. Does it have to be super hard? No. It has to just be enough that your metabolism is turned on, number one, and number two, that you've given yourself a decent sweat that tells your body, hey, we're working here, we need some energy. And we got to pull it from somewhere. Where are we going to get it? Because you haven't eaten yet, except your coffee and your water, or your pre-workout and water, whatever you had, no solid foods. Your body is immediately programmed to go to the number one resource that it's designed to use when you're running on empty. And that is your reserves. Reserves are your body fat. So in conclusion, the number one thing I've noticed to make dramatic differences that I believe will help for you too is to work out in the morning versus the afternoon or evening. If your goal is right here, to burn body fat, to get rid of the belly fat, to get rid of the arm and the thigh fat faster than you ever have in your entire life. Do that, give yourself a 30-day window, take a before and after photo, and watch how impressed you become with the results that you produce for yourself. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that like button, and leave us a comment. Not to mention, if there's any questions that you've got, go ahead and DM me and shoot me that question. I'll be happy to create another video here that answers your question as soon as I can. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.